Okay, we should be back. Uh-oh. Gnomee broke it. I'm always breaking things. Always breaking things. So where are you flying to? Are you going anywhere nice? Anything that you can turn a business trip into a pleasure trip as well? Or is it just all hard work? Yeah, this game is on a crazy busy server, so because it's so busy, sometimes it causes my stream to cut out. And everything will crash. It happens about three or four times every 8 hours. It's a little bit frustrating, but what can I do? All I can do is just keep streaming. Keep streaming. That's all I could do. How's your Oh yeah, that's awesome. So anybody just tuning in, I'm Gnomee, I'm your homie. Come get to know me. Hey King B, how's it going? Good to see you, brother. It's Gnomee, he's on the mic. I took my mic out of the freezer. It has icicles still on it, but we're doing it. We're hitting boulders, chopping trees. On that New World grind. How's your night going, King B? We just had the stream cut out, so we're getting back into it. Yeah, King B, I never even really planned on streaming tonight. I just kind of wanted to bang some boulders because I had a really long day today. So I jumped on, I was just like, click the stream button, let's go, right? And people just started dropping by, and I was like, oh, okay, I might as well come on the mic. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? I might as well start today. I'm still finding my voice though, but I didn't even mic check. The mic is probably too loud or too crackly or too something, but who cares? We're doing it. We took the mic out of the freezer. Let's go. I left my voice in the freezer though. We're still finding our voice. We'll find it though. We're making some pulled pork sandwiches out of these boars though. Chop chop, chop chop. Thank you so much, King B, for spreading those positive vibes around D-Live. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That's what I like to see, positive vibes. I'm all in the Christmas spirit myself. Christmas is a stressful time for everybody, but doesn't mean you can't be happy while you do it. So I'm liking these positive vibes. I'm actually so expired right I can't even talk. I am actually so inspired right now, King B, because I met this great guy and I was talking to him for quite a bit, and he was telling me like about all this stuff and all these things about his life. Basically, he has autism, and I didn't realize he was struggling so hard with autism. Like he's such a great streamer. He's such a great guy. He acts completely normal. You would never think anything out of the ordinary. But I didn't realize that he could barely even type. He actually has trouble typing. And so I'm just like blown away by this, and I've never been so inspired in my entire life. So the last few days I've been just non-stop looking and Googling and trying to better my stream. And I decide, hey, I might as well just come on the mic. Who cares? Who cares if I'm bad? Who cares if I'm finding my favorites? And you're the first favorite. That's not even a lie either. That's true. My number one channel. I still have to show you the Hive car though. Remember I was telling you about that Hive car? Every time I walk past it, sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. But every single time I walk past it, I somehow don't have my phone on. So I still gotta take a picture. Yeah, my stream might conk out again, guys. Sorry about that. So basically the server that I'm playing on is extremely popular. This is probably one of the most popular servers in the game. It's called Valhalla. So if anybody ever heard of Valhalla, it's an extremely popular server on New World. You might want to try something a little bit less laggy, because everybody and their granny wants to play here. Oh, I probably shouldn't have attacked these guys. Okay, I gotta try. Oh, I gotta try. I have to actually dodge these guys. Everything wants you dead in this game, I'll tell you that much. Everything wants you dead. And it's very easy to die. What do you think of my Christmas overlay, King B? Yes, King B, I'm on the mic, but I still type in the chat. I still type for the little people. That's pretty funny though, eh? Do you like that? Do you like that, King B? I still chat. Oh. Are you playing some Tekken tonight? Hey, Gravy Man, how's it going, brother? How you doing tonight? You having a good weekend? It's basically Monday right now, eh? It's 1:38 a.m. That's pretty close to Monday. We'll call it Tuesday, just because. But tomorrow we have the day off. The only thing we have to do tomorrow is the garbage day. Tomorrow is the garbage day. Oh, trust me, I want to know. Tell me, brother, tell me. Was it brutal? Was it like the guy at the coffee shop that I was at? Today I was at the coffee shop and the police had to come and arrest a guy because he was one of those anti-maskers. He had a rough day. Oh well, maybe I don't want to know, Gravy Man. Well, that's not a good day. Well, tomorrow will be a better day, right? Tomorrow will be $1,000,000. That's what I always find. I always find if I sleep on it, the next day is always the best day. Tishi, you're back! Good to see you. I love that cat. That's awesome. Did you make that? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gravy Man. I feel ya. I live in one of the most multicultural cities in all the world. It's called Toronto, Canada. Have you heard of Toronto? At Gnomees, we're only about peace, love, and everyone is welcome. Even if they're purple. We like purple people. In fact, purple people are my favorite people. I'm not gonna lie. I love purple people. And you're probably thinking, there's no purple people. Well, you haven't met Liliac Light's channel, have you? She's a purple person. I swear it. If she's not a purple person, well, she has purple hair. That's close enough. So, Gravy Man, have you ever been to Canada? Do you like Canada, or you just you don't like it very much? Where are you from? I've actually never seen Pikeman on Dreamcast. Is that your favorite game? I will have to Google it though. Well, you see, I've never even played it. I didn't even know if it was Nintendo or not. Yeah, so I'm in Toronto, Canada. And it is -9 degrees right now. It is ice cold. It's a freezer in here. Oh yes, we have absolutely beautiful women in Canada. The only thing is, to get the girl in Canada, you have to play hockey. If you don't play hockey, you don't get the girl. Which is how it is. So if you come to Canada and you want to get the girl, you gotta throw on some skates, grab a hockey stick. To get my girlfriend, I had to win a hockey fight. I don't condone fighting, but I had to win a hockey fight to get my girlfriend. We love our hockey in Canada. We also love our coffee and our maple syrup. But yeah, we have some of the most beautiful women in the world in Canada. It's a great place. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Gravy. The Canadian women, they fight back. They are beautiful girls, beautiful people, with beautiful personalities. Well, where are you from, Gravy Man? And it's so good to see you, Tishi. Oh, nice! I've never been to Louisiana, but I go to the States quite often. I haven't been to the States since all the world has changed, though. Because it's only right that I stay home. But I go to Buffalo a lot. I've been to Florida. I've been to New York City. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Gravy Man. Where I am... Oh, we have a lot of people here in that live in this the country. I live in the big city myself, but I'm a country boy at heart. I'm very big into nature. I go on nature hikes every single day. Like no joke, I actually go on a hike every single day. I'm very big into the outdoors. I love camping, stuff like that. What do you guys think of the Christmas overlay? Are you guys loving it? I just got this Christmas overlay today. It's brand new. We've been building a lot of stuff on the Gnomee channel lately. Yeah, so I'm in Toronto, Canada, and I just checked, it's -8 degrees. Is it as cold as it is here as it is there? We got snow on the ground, it's going to be a white Christmas here. It's always nice when it snows at Christmas time. It just makes it feel extra Christmassy. Yeah, it's crazy cold. I was walking this morning and to get a coffee, and holy, it was cold. Do you have any gnomes in your garden? Do you have a garden? We protect your garden, now you know. Have you ever played New World? That's the game we're playing right now. Have you ever played this game? Or heard about it? I actually do like RuneScape, but I have not played it in a very long time. Do you still play that? I didn't even know people still played that. I thought that was like 10 years ago. Does that game still exist? I was playing, what was the game I was playing the other day? Oh, I was playing Roblox. Have you heard of Roblox? I was making my own Gnomee level. Yeah, I know. I've actually never heard of Roblox until about 48 hours ago. And then I downloaded it. And it was actually much harder to play than I thought. I must be, eh? I'm probably close to that age. But now I got my own Gnomee level. I'm creating a Gnomee level in Roblox. So soon I'll have the Gnomee level. But yeah, I don't really play that game often, but yeah, I actually played it for my first time the other day. We did a stream, and we streamed it for about 2 hours. But yeah, we play a lot of newer games. Yeah, I love Halo, but unfortunately, Halo came out just when I had just bought a whole bunch of games. So I don't think Halo's in the budget for now. But I heard that Halo, according to this magazine, is the #1 game of 2021. Do you play Halo? I've been watching a lot of Halo. Oh, is it free? I didn't think it was. See how much I know about Halo? If it's free, I'll probably be downloading it then. I just didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think you're pulling my chain. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't really know, so now you're gonna make me find out. So it's good whether you're pulling my chain or not. I'll now find out. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of streamers. Thirsty Fox, he streams that game. So I've been watching a lot of Thirsty Fox. What are your favorite games, Gravy Man? And speaking of gravy, I'm actually having gravy tomorrow. I'm having normally we have a Sunday dinner, but tonight we decided to be lazy and we went and got a couple burgers instead. So we had some bacon burgers with cheese. So tonight, well Monday, which is tonight, we're having our Sunday dinner on Monday. We're having a nice roast beef dinner with gravy. Gravy and potatoes. Yeah, so do you like roast beef gravy or do you like turkey gravy? There's a bunch of different types of gravy. Or do you just like them all? I won't judge you. You can like them all. It's okay. I prefer beef gravy. So on your list of games that you listed, Halo, Apex Legends, and GTA 5. My favorite game on your list is GTA 5. That game is awesome. I love Grand Theft Auto. I've played every single Grand Theft Auto since the day it came out. Well, I'm a die-hard GTA fan. The problem is I don't know how to stream it yet. I have it on my PlayStation and I don't know how to stream my PlayStation yet. I'm just a new streamer though. I'll learn shortly. I was trying to buy a capture card too, because I have a lot of old games I like to play as well. Beef gravy. Yeah, in this house, I'm the cook. So we cook a lot of stuff like that. A lot of stuff with gravy. We love our gravy. Normally the stuff we have it with are like shepherd's pie. Or like a turkey, chicken gravy. And we have a lot of stew here too. I know stew isn't gravy, but it's pretty close. Yes, beef gravy or else. Nothing but beef gravy. No, I'm just a little gnome. I'm just a little gnome, but I know what the gravy's about. The gravy's important. That's the most important part. You can put gravy on anything. Yeah, so I play a lot of games myself. So I'm playing New World tonight. I'm actually playing New World because I'm a little bit tired. Today was a pretty busy day. So New World's very easy for me to play because I'm just new to the game. So the leveling is it's pretty easy to level and I can chat at the same time. But I play a lot of games. The problem with the games I play is I play at pretty high levels and they're very hard to stream. Like when I play a lot of World of Warcraft. And that game can be very tough to stream when you play very high levels. So I often do like looking for raid or something like that, so they're a little bit easier to stream, and I don't have to try as hard. But yeah, I play a lot of games. I play World of Warcraft. I play New World. I play StarCraft 2. I play Fallout. I play Red Dead Redemption. I play Killzone. I play Civilizations. I play Risk. I play Monopoly. I play Hearthstone. I play Diablo. Diablo 2. I play Diablo 3. I'm actually playing Season 3 Diablo. I'll probably be streaming that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Season 3 Diablo. Diablo 3 Season 25. It's a brand new season that just came out about maybe 5-6 days ago. I play Zelda on the Wii. But yeah, I play a lot of games. I play a lot of games. Every time I stream, I'm normally playing something new. Yeah, I love Zelda. Zelda's one of my favorite games of them all. I actually watch a lot of other streamers. Some of the streamers I watch are D Burrow and Liliac Light. They both play a lot of Zelda. And another good streamer that plays a lot of Zelda is King B. He plays a lot of Zelda as well. I love watching Zelda. I don't know why, but Zelda is a great game. But yeah, I tried out Roblox the other day, and now I have my own Gnomee level. It's almost completed. I never thought I would ever play that game, but I did. Oh, another fun game that I haven't played lately, but I've been watching another streamer play it, and it's also the same streamer, King P, as well. It's called Mario Party. Have you played Mario Party? Since you like the Mario racing? Mario Party is a great game to play with friends. That's why I love that game. You get a couple of your buddies together and you'll have a blast. We always used to have sleepovers back in the day. We used to play Mario Party. You need to level up. So as you level up in this game, you get some more spells and stuff. Like right now, we can only like lunge forward. That's not very exciting. So we need to level up quick so we can do some fun stuff. Oh, there's a special Christmas gift. They have a special Christmas event going on in this game. So I just found a lost present. Just hanging around there. Yeah, Mario Party is amazing. I love that. I think I was watching Mario Party 8 or something like that. But yeah, King B was streaming it. And I was just loving it. I couldn't get away from it. It was just amazing. All the games now are just amazing though. Like every single game that's coming out is just pretty good. Like, the games that they used to have in the back of the day don't even compare to what's coming out right now. But I still like my old games. I still play my PlayStation 3 even. You don't really hear about people saying, I play my PlayStation 3. No one says that. Only Gnomee. Yeah, I love the old games. So, I think it was Bong Hall was saying he's going to start streaming Atari. I don't know how you would stream Atari, but that'd be a great game. I don't actually own an Atari. I think Atari broke years ago. But I used to play Atari, and my favorite game used to be this game called Boink or Bonk. I think it was called Bonk. Bonk's Adventure or something like that. And even today, I still love that game. Uh-oh, I'm lagging hard, guys. Don't mind me, I'm lagging. What games did you play for N64? GoldenEye or something? I remember playing a lot of games for N64 back in the day. But it's been a long time since I played N64. Okay, Gravy Man, you have a wonderful night now. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, thanks again, Gravy Man. I really appreciate you coming by. I'm just a small guy right now. I'm still learning the stream, but come back in a couple weeks, a couple months, and you'll see a lot of changes to the stream. We're adding stuff new every single day, so we're putting in the work. We just gotta get there. We took the mic out of the freezer, step one. The mic's out of the freezer, let's go! Now we just gotta find our voice. That's the next step. We'll find our voice and we'll go from there. Again, thank you so much, Gravy Man, for stopping by. It's always good to see you. I'm Gnomee, your homie. Now you know a little bit about me. But anybody else who's just tuning in, come get to know me. I'm just a little guy. Come say hi. Thank you for the follow, Gravy Man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thanks, brother. That means the world to me. Oh, I never say goodbye. I say see you soon. I'll see you shortly. There we go. I fixed the chat. Look at this epic Christmas tree. It's sick. Nice. Wait! We're moving up in the new world! Okay, so now we need to craft stuff. Let's go. Which way do we go though? Oh! Okay, this one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll cook some food. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. What's up, Gnome? How's it going? What's up, Gnome? What's up, Gnome? Yeah, that's my new artwork as well. You like it? We got a lot of new cool stuff on the channel. We've been putting in the work, slowly building. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't sleep. I've been having problems sleeping myself lately. Last night I even had a nightmare. I didn't think you had nightmares when you grew up, but I guess you do. It wasn't even scary at all either. I woke up in sweats though. It's funny how that is. Yeah, I never even planned on streaming today, and then all of a sudden I log in, I'm like, oh, a couple people joined, and next thing you know, I've been streaming. So I even brought the mic out of the freezer. We took the mic out of the freezer, and I'm actually on the mic. But yeah, thank you so much for following me, brother. And no worries if you weren't following me before either, it happens. I don't judge anybody on this channel. Everybody has free will, free reign. We all about good vibes, good times. Yeah, it's weird how it happens, eh? Are you all ready for Christmas? You got the Christmas tree up? Or do you celebrate it at all? I'm extra festive. I'm drinking eggnog right now. I think there's a tinge of rum in it though. It says it's non-alcoholic, but it has an aftertaste of rum. So I think it might be authentic. This might be some authentic... Sorry, I was just reading something. This must be some authentic eggnog. Yeah, it's been a long day here too, but tomorrow is the last day, and then there's no more work for a little bit. I get a little bit of a vacation break, so that'll be great. But yeah, today was a very busy day. I just came online to chop some trees and bang some boulders. We're on that New World grind. Have you ever heard of or played this game, or you're not big into games? Also, I'm in Toronto, Canada, and it is -8 degrees here. It is freezing. I don't know where this cold came from, but it came out of nowhere. Yeah, we do a lot of things on this channel. 90% of the time we game, but we do a lot of stuff. We do chats. I'm actually a brand new streamer, so I want to try a whole bunch of new stuff. I have a lot of ideas, I just gotta get them working. Tonight is actually kind of my first night on the night. Tonight is my first night on the mic. I've come on the mic for maybe 5 minutes just to say hi or whatever, but tonight's the first night I've actually used the mic. Oh, nice! So you're actually really close to me then. I've actually been to New York. I've been to Buffalo and I've been to New York. We used to go to Buffalo Bison's games back in the day. Back before the world changed. Oh, look how beautiful the scenery is. Now, what's great about this is, so you see the graphics in this game? Like, they look pretty amazing. They look pretty realistic, right? But I'm actually playing on the lowest settings you can possibly play on. Like, the settings are so bad, it's laughable. But look at how nice it still looks. Like, that's how amazing the graphics are in this game. They put a lot of work into it. So you might like this game just because of the fact of the scenery. It just has great scenery. Oh, nice! You're closer to Vermont and Montreal. Vermont is where all the maple trees are, right? The maple syrup's in Vermont, I heard. I heard that there's a battle of Canadian versus Vermont maple syrup. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've never been to Vermont, but it sounds like a great place. Montreal, on the other hand, I've been to Montreal a few times. I've had some long nights in Montreal. Montreal is really fun. It's definitely a great place to have a good time. Especially in the wintertime, because they have that Winterfest. where they build up like it's all Ottawa and Montreal, and you can go across the, I don't know, whatever you call it, the river or the canal, and go into Montreal, and they have the Winterfest there every year. Well, I went to the Winterfest one year. Sadly, though, the Ottawa, the canal was closed, so we didn't get to go skating, but we had a good time in Montreal. Montreal is around 6 hours, I'm guessing, from me. I think the last time it took about 5 hours to drive, but I think we were going pretty quick. It all depends if you stop or not, and what the traffic is like. Montreal is a great place, though. I love Montreal. It's one of my top destinations when I go anywhere. I love also Tofino. Oh, sorry, I can't pronounce it. Tofino, British Columbia. That's another one of my favorite places. But that's awesome. You've actually been to Canada. That's great. Some Americans haven't been to Canada. They don't know what they're missing. Yeah, I would love to come back to the States, but I don't think that's going to happen for any time soon. With all this new stuff happening, it's a new world we live in. Just like the game I'm playing, it's a new world. That's the name of this game, by the way. It's called New World. Hey, Kimbo, how's it going? Oh, it's because they had where I am, there's new restrictions. They're just happening starting today. Like today, I went to the grocery store, and you couldn't get a basket. I found that to be really weird. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I walk around the grocery store just carrying groceries? But yeah, I'm not even joking with you. At the grocery store, I couldn't even get a basket. It's one of the new rules or something. I have no idea. It was very confusing for me, though. I was trying to find a turkey, and I couldn't find a turkey. So we might be looking at other options for a turkey this year. We might order out. Who knows? We've had a turkey every year, but it's hard to find one this year. How you doing, Kimbo? You doing good, brother? Yeah, maybe that's what we might do. We might do a ham or something. Maybe a spiral ham, I don't know. Throw some brown sugar on there. That might be a good idea. Uh-oh, this boar might kill me. Oh no! This boar is tough. I went to too strong of an area, I think. I'm leveling up this big... I'm leveling up this big hammer, so it's very weak. It takes some time to level up. Yeah, I love ham. I actually just had ham a couple nights ago. So I was hoping not to have ham for Christmas just because we just had ham. So I was hoping to find a turkey. But the prices of turkeys are just outrageous. They're about like $60 to $70 for a turkey. That's just insane for a bird. So we might do a ham, we might do a roast beef, or we might order out. We don't know. It's gonna be a quiet Christmas this year though. It'll be a good Christmas though. As long as we all got each other, it'll be a good Christmas. That's what matters the most. It's the people in our lives. As long as they're there, and we'll have a good Christmas no matter what happens. We'll get on the phone and we'll say hi and we say we love you and all that. It'll be a good Christmas regardless. But I'm pumped. I'm all in the Christmas spirit. I got my eggnog. I'm sipping on it. I'm not a huge eggnog drinker, but I'm loving it. And this one must have some rum in it or something. It says it's non-alcoholic though, but I swear it has to be a little bit of rum in it. I don't think I've ever been in your area of New York, but I've been to the big city during the Christmas time, and it's amazing all the Christmas stuff. I really enjoyed it. I felt like I was in Home Alone the movie. Every time I think of New York, that's what I think about. I think about Home Alone. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, we're different. Every year we normally have a big meal and we have a family get together. But our family is so large. So on my grandfather's side, they had 16 brothers and sisters. And on my grandmother's side, they had 15 brothers and sisters. So between them, that's 31 brothers and sisters. And now with all the new family, because of course we got the new grandkids and all that stuff, they're all grown up now and they're all having kids of their own. And some of them are having 2 and 3 and 4 children. And so now the houses are not big enough to support all the family. So every year, one family goes to one side, and the other side goes to the other side, and we just split it up every year because the family's just too big. But since the new lives that we're living in, everybody's staying home this year. We'll probably do some Skype or some like electronic video or something like that so that everybody can get together and say hi and stuff like that. But yeah, we're having a simple Christmas this year. Very simple. Ah, so you live in more of a rural area then, eh? I live in a big city. I live right in the downtown. I'm right in the core, the heart of the city. But I'm actually a city boy at heart. So it's kind of ironic that I live in the big city. Because I actually prefer living in the country. Every single day I go on a nature hike, it's very important to me. If I don't get a little bit of nature in me, I'm not the same person all day. The nature gives me that inspiration. Get through the day. I'm very lucky though. Where I live, I have a whole bunch of waterfalls. So it's very nice walking to the waterfalls. I live in like a valley too, so even though I live in a big city, where I live in particular, I would say it has a rural feel to it. And what I mean by that is, like, we have things like deer. We have a lot of deer, a lot of birds, a lot of wildlife. We have so many deer that you could literally pet the deer if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it though, it's pretty dangerous. Probably get attacked by a deer or something, but yeah, we have a lot of wildlife here. And I think we have close to 100 waterfalls. So that's a lot of waterfalls. Do you prefer living in the rural areas? Do you enjoy where you live? Do you live off grid or anything like that? I seen a bunch of people living off grid with some solar panels and stuff. That would be awesome. But I'll be honest, when I think New York, I don't think rural areas. But then I have to remind myself that New York's a pretty big place. It's a pretty large area. Oh wow, that is cool. A large elephant head rock. That is something that I would really like to see. Actually, hang on. Let me Google that. Let's see if it's on Google. It probably won't be. It's probably local. Elephant head rock. Let's see if that works. Oh no, it's called Ossable. Okay, sorry. I'm a dummy. Ossable chasm. Okay. Oh, cool! It's showing up! Oh, that's awesome! I wouldn't want to fall in there, though. Can you swim in it? Or it's too dangerous? Oh, wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, it has multiple waterfalls too. Oh, wow. These pictures I'm looking at are just stunning. Yeah, I would really like that. That'd be awesome. Wow, you're lucky, man. That's cool. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna Google it. Wiggletown. Wiggletown, USA. Let's go. We're going to Wiggletown, USA, everybody. Here we go. Hey Papa, this is hilarious. So I type Wiggletown USA into the Google. There's a link that says, "Is Wiggletown a real place?" That is comical. Yes, it's a real place. Of course it is. Ah, that's awesome. So me myself, I've lived in Toronto, Canada most of my life, but I've been all over the place. I've lived in almost every city for a short period or a long period, just all depends. I've lived a lot of places, but all in Canada, mostly in Ontario. That looks awesome though. I've actually never been close to that area of New York though. I've only been to like New York, like when you see on the TV. Like Home Alone, like literally Home Alone, that's where I went. I never went to the rural areas of New York before. I never knew how big New York was until now. Thank you for opening my eyes to that. But it's funny when I googled Wiggletown, USA though. Is it a real place? I don't know. Is it a real place? Of course it is. My homie Papa, he lives there. But Papa, you don't live off the grid or anything, do you? Like, do you have solar panels and all that? You don't live that far out there, do you? As I know some people like to live that way. They have a cabin. That's how I would probably like to retire. If I had a nice cabin in the middle of nowhere with some good internet. And maybe a grocery store close by. Or at least a pizza spot or something. That's one of my dreams, is to live off grid. If I could ever live off grid, that'd be a great. But it's pretty expensive. You gotta get all the solar panels, and I don't really know how to do all that stuff. I would have to learn a lot. But I do like camping. I go camping quite often. It's just been about 2 years though. I've been a hermit for the last year or two. But I think a lot of people have been hermits. Yeah, there's a lot of places to go camping in Canada. Canada's a big camping country. You don't have to camp here though. A lot of the spots are very tourism now. So a lot of the spots are starting to have hotels open up nearby. A lot of them are new. But yeah, I love to go camping. We go to a couple of spots called Sandbanks. We go to another one called Tobamori. Me, myself, we do a tent. I wish we did a camper. But we don't go camping that often either. And the camping spots that we go to are a little bit more, they have a lot of amenities. Like the one camping spot I go to is called Sandbanks. They have warm showers and everything. So staying in a tent is not so bad. But our tent is very big. We have a big tent. We only have 2 people, but it's like a 6-person, 8-person tent. Well, we like our space. But I would love to get a camper. That'd be great. I have a friend too. He was saying that he wants to build a bus. And he's thinking about living in a bus. I think that's another great idea as well. Because some of the rents where we are really high. I'm sure you know all about high rents in New York though. It's pretty expensive to live in New York, I heard. I don't know too much about it, but I heard it's pretty expensive to live in New York. But yeah, the same thing is happening here too in Canada. In some of the bigger cities, the rents have gone up a lot, so one of my buddies is thinking about staying in a bus and getting a bus up and going. So that'd be a good camper. Do you have a camper, or what do you do? Ah, you guys do a tent. Yeah, I don't have any kids myself. But we have a few animals. Here, I'll show you the one little tiger. Here's our little tiger. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, run, Gnomee, run! Run, Gnomee, run! You can do it! You can survive! I know all about tax, Papa. I live in a place with very, very high tax. So you know your electronics and stuff, so if you buy a computer and stuff where I am, so you buy a computer, so let's just say, like, let's just make a random number. So like, imagine a computer is $1,000. So you pay $1,000, but there's tax on it. The tax is 15%. So there's $1,150. But now we have another tax. It's called electronic tax. It's called a recycling fee. And so all electronics now have a recycling tax, and so you got tax on the tax now. So we have pretty insane taxes here. We get a little bit of the taxes back at the end of the year though. So when you file your taxes, you do get a little bit back, but it's not a lot. Congratulations, Papa. That's very that's very important. I can tell too, Papa, you seem like a great guy and you make a great dad. I've only been talking to you for a short period of time and I can already sense it. It's not easy being a single father. A lot of work. Well, we're in the process of deciding whether or not to have our first child. We'll see what happens. I was told by somebody that has kids though that you will never know what real love is until you have your first child. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seems true to me. So the only thing that sucks about this game is that once your bags are full and your quests are done, you don't have any way to mount. You don't have no cars or nothing in this. You can't just drive back to the city. You have a long walk back. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Is having to walk really far back to the city. Yeah, me myself, I want to have children. I just never have because I want to make sure that I'm the best dad possible. But it's getting to that time. It's time to make a decision. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure though, if I ever do, I'll be a good dad. Oh. Thank you for letting me know that, Papa. Thank you. I honestly totally forgot about the little tiger. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, I just got outwitted by a 3-foot 1-inch rabbit. Oh no, this rabbit's fast. I swear the rabbits and the turkeys in this game have like artificial intelligence or something because they always outwit Gnomee. They always outwit me. I chase them around town all the time and they always outwit me. No, that wasn't his name. Like he's our little tiger. He was on timeout though because this was about a month ago when I first joined. So I've only been on DLive for a few months now. I'm new to streaming. I've never really streamed before. So about a month ago, I just started streaming, and my cat he plays really rough. Like he's always biting, he's always scratching. Well, he ended up giving me what's called the cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever. Yeah, he gave me the cat scratch fever. Basically what it is, it's a bacterial blood infection. But yeah, he was on timeout, that little bugger. But that's my little tiger. Oh, 3 bearded dragons. I'm gonna Google that because I actually don't know what a bearded dragon is. Oh, okay. I've seen these before. Yeah, I think my friend had one of these. Yeah, so you basically have 3 dinosaurs. Because that's what these remind me of. Little mini dinosaurs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at this one. Oh, are they great pets to have? Or are they hard to take care of? Do they bite or anything? Three bearded dragons. That'd be the best pet ever. I would love a bearded dragon. I've actually grown up with every animal under the sun. We mostly had huskies growing up, but we had a lot of pets. We had everything from rabbits to, you name it, we probably had it. At one point, we had 16 animals. It wasn't me though, it was my mom. My mom was just big into animals. Oh, sweet, we finally got some good gear. Oh, we're moving up in the new world. We finally got some gear. It's actually kind of funny, Papa, because I'm not big of a cat person. I mean, I love cats, don't get me wrong, but I never thought that I would actually have a cat as a pet. I was just at the store, I fell in love with the guy, and I literally brought him home in my shirt that I was wearing. It was freezing cold, the middle of winter time. I just fell in love with the little guy. He had like these little like mites or something in his ears. They were like, I don't know, cats get these like little mites when they're first birthed or something like that. And so he had these little mites in his ears and I felt so sorry for him. I'm like, oh, I want to save this guy. So I ended up like literally taking my shirt off and bringing him home in my shirt in the middle of winter time. I didn't care how cold it was, but he's here now. And he's been here ever since, and he's living like a king. He's the king of the house here. He runs the roost. Oh, that's good that they're easy to take care of. Do they eat a lot? What do they eat? What do bearded dragons eat? To me, this is like the coolest. Hey, Papa, just so you know, to me, this is the coolest pet ever. I've, like, to have a dragon, even the fact that it's named a dragon is just like, I love it. I love it. Now I want a bearded dragon so bad. Look what you've done, Papa. Now I want a bearded dragon. I'm telling the fam tomorrow when they wake up. We're getting the bearded dragon. Ah, they eat crickets. Oh, that's not so bad. Do you grow the crickets yourself? Or do you just buy them at the store? Because I think that if I had 3 bearded dragons, I'd probably just grow the crickets. Because they probably eat a lot, eh? Crickets are pretty easy to grow, too. Yeah, I guess it's easier. They're probably cheap, too, at the store, eh? And sorry about that, I'm new to the mic, so I probably talk way too fast for how fast you can type. I have to be aware that people can only type so fast as well. I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing, but we'll get used to it. I'm on the bottom rope, but we'll get up there. Oh, nice. Do you grow the kale? I actually grow kale myself. In our backyard, we have kale every year and we grow it. I don't really like it that much, to be honest, though. So I barely ever eat it. But the girlfriend, she loves it. She puts kale in everything. Hey Papa, I know you don't play video games, but what do you think of this awesome tree? Look at this tree. They just added this in the game the other day. Doesn't it look amazing? That's a cool tree. And I didn't realize it, but all these gifts underneath the tree, you're allowed to open one gift a day. For a couple days I was just staring at the tree. I didn't even realize I could open a gift. Ah, you buy bags of pre-cut kale. I'm a city boy, but I grow a lot of stuff myself. We have a big garden and we grow tomatoes and strawberries. I actually grow strawberries inside my house.
Greetings, traveler. If you venture outside,
we have like a little room with some lights and we grow strawberries. But it takes quite a while for the plants to get up to the perfect level. It takes a few years. I mean, you get strawberries early on, but they're only tiny ones. So you have to wait a few years so they get big. Yeah, I also grow lettuce as well, because lettuce is really easy to grow, and it grows in 21 days. So every 14 to 21 days you can have fresh lettuce. That's something that's just really easy to grow. Doesn't take much effort. Yeah, it's pretty cool for a city boy to be growing some veggies. It doesn't happen very often in the city, but I'm very big on that kind of stuff. It's fun to me. I'm always about learning new stuff. I like to learn.
You have questions, and the Syndicate is where you will find the answers. You will return. The bones have told you as much.
So have you lived in New York most of your life? Or have you lived anywhere else? Yeah, I've never actually grown asparagus ever. I've never attempted it. I'm in Canada too, so we can only grow certain things. I live in a very good area though that the soil is really rich. But a lot of people, they grow things like, oh no. If you did move, where would you move to? Where would be your first or second choice to move to? I asked that to somebody the other day and they said Florida. But I think it'd probably be expensive to live in Florida. I don't really know though, but I've been there on vacation once. Yeah, the cost of living has gone up a lot. I might be thinking of moving myself because the cost of living is so high now. I'm pretty lucky though. I was able to move to where I am and the rent is pretty low here for now. But the prices keep going up and the taxes keep skyrocketing every year. Even my neighbor's house, just to rent that place, and it's not very good, they want close to $2,000 a month. It's a lot of money for a small place like that. And in British Columbia, I have a family member that lives in British Columbia, and they want $3,600 a month. It's so expensive that my family member has to live with 5 other people. He has 5 roommates. Just so he can afford the $3,600 a month rent. Because who has that kind of money? That's a lot of money for rent. You still got bills, you gotta pay hydro. You gotta eat. You need some water. That's super expensive. Nothing's cheap anymore. It's funny because in this game that I'm playing, every single town has a cow. This one's name is Sherry. There's also Bessie. I don't know the names of the other cows, but every single city has a cow. It's so funny. Yeah, it's expensive. It's not cheap. It's a little bit sad though too where I live because there's a lot of homelessness as well. So because of the current crisis that's going on, we've had a lot more people be sleeping in tents. And I'll tell you this story because it's very weird. So the other night, I'm just sitting here playing some video games. I'm streaming. I go upstairs to get a drink. And staring at me is a homeless person. I normally wouldn't be shocked because there is a lot of homeless people in the area. But it was where he stopped. He just basically stopped in the middle of the open, in the middle of nowhere. He brought out a suitcase and just made up shop and was eating his food while he's staring in my window looking at me. It was so creepy. It was so creepy. But he didn't bother us. He just ate his food. He slept, woke up, and went on his way. But it's very sad what's going on. Things are just so expensive. What can you do? You can only do your best. That's all you can do. So are you all ready for Christmas? Do you have the Christmas tree up? Or do you guys celebrate? I'll be honest, I have everything to get. We have the Christmas tree up. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I've actually never been so much so into the Christmas spirit like I have been lately. Like, this house is nothing but Christmas music and nothing but Netflix with Christmas movies. But yeah, I haven't got a single gift yet. And now with these new restrictions that they just put on, I'm worried, so I'm probably gonna go out tomorrow or Tuesday and see what I can dig up. 'Cause, I gotta get the pretty lady at least once up. I gotta get the pretty lady at least one thing nice. No worries, Papa. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that you stopped by. Thank you so much, friend. It was so nice getting to get to know you, brother. That's what Gnomee's about. Gnomee's about getting to know people. We're not really a streamer. We're just starting. We just like to get to know people. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. You get some good night's sleeps. Much love. Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you, Happy New Year! Hi, Green Fingers. How's it going? It's Gnomee, your homie. Check out this awesome tree. What do you think of it? They just added this tree to the video game just like 48 hours ago. Doesn't it look friggin' amazing? I'm gonna try to fit that tree in my house. We'll make it fit. Hope your night's going good, Green Fingers.
From the first moment, I knew you'd prove to be an excellent addition to our... Anytime you fancy... Of course. Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south. Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south.
is very nice to meet you. If Sylvia believes you are good people, then that is good enough for me. I've always... Then I shall teach you how to forge a simple blade. Take this satchel of ore. Oh, and smelt
Billy Duffy here, the quartermaster of the settlement.